She's not quite warmed up yet. What's up, people? Muggy Maniac is here. Got her a little heat saturation. By the way, welcome all Muggy Maniacs, Trucky Maniacs, Buggy Maniacs, Monster Truck Maniacs, you know. Those are the, guys that are still messing with MTs and Savages and LSTs and pull starts and rotor starts and all those freaking headaches, Hey, to each his own, but I call them headaches. So, and remember Muggy High School, I was talking about that? Those people there there's nothing wrong with them. They're nitro heads. They're part of the family. They're just scrubs. I call it, they're just scrubs, that's all, Like, there you go again, Muggy, talking shit. Why, Muggy? Because I can, that's why. I'm just keeping it real. I don't understand. People just don't like reality, Sometimes, the old saying, the truth hurts. Hey, and I take criticism too. But it's constructive criticism, I got much love for anybody that does nitro. Even the, believe it or not, the Traxxas guys. At least they're not doing E-word. But, there will come a time when you just get tired of being sick and tired, And innate skill nitro, like I've said in the past, and, you heard Mr. Zaz say, unfortunately, if you want to lessen your headaches, because they're still going to, I don't want to call them headaches, but they're still going to be, trials and tribulations and stuff like that. But if you want to minimize your headaches, then you gotta spend the money. That's just the way it is, no way around it. So unfortunately. Okay, so let's get this thing fired up. All right, I know you guys don't want to hear my yapping. Who wants to hear the Muggies yapping? We want to hear some brapping. Hey, I just made a rhyme, didn't I? Okay, so when it doesn't want to fire right up, well, let's lean it out a little. See if we can get. No. I want to enrichen that sucker. See that? Now, if you noticed, it wouldn't start right. And I'm going to show you guys something, because I already have this thing pretty much dialed in, but I've been kind of just messing around with it. I'm just really trying to, because you can dial in your shit, and it runs good. And, some people just, they don't know the difference between, like, dialed in, like I'm just, you guys know me. I'm OCD. I don't want to say perfect. I'm just OCD about a lot of shit, man. And my shit that's why I keep my shit clean. That's why I'm just anal about a lot of shit, man. It's a lot. This is, this is $2,000. It's $2,000 sitting here, right here. This is $2,000 right here. No, nothing else, just this. Okay? If you guys aren't sure of where I got the $2,000 from, make a comment. I'll break it down and I'll explain it to you. That's not what I spent, but that's potentially what's sitting there. So, you can just have your stuff. Okay, I like my shit dialed in. Now, anyway, you notice this, it didn't start right away, right? When it doesn't start right away, and Muggy, Woogie's went through this. When it doesn't start right away, okay? You guys can still hear me. The reason is because it's too lean. When you're trying to start it and it's in your bump start, Woogie had to learn the hard way. He already tore up a wheel. That same starter box, I have it, and it took me like almost 2 years to replace the wheel. Beating the hell. I didn't do it that much, but you know what I'm saying? You must have really just tore that shit up, man. I haven't seen somebody go through a wheel like that. Brand new wheel, man. Fucking tore that shit up. And it's part of learning. I'm not making fun of Woogie. Woogie knows I got much love for him. Oh, by the way, Woogie, the thing on the Amazon, I know you meant my comment, but just so everybody knows, it's not that's not a good product, but think about it. But brand new guy's watching your video, and he's like, Amazon, $23 for a can? Oh, fuck, I definitely can't do nitro. You know what I mean? So, it's good to maybe suggest, but even John didn't plug that much on the Amazon. He does more on his fifth scale stuff, but everybody that goes into fifth scale knows that it's money. That's no secret. But in 8-scale nitro, he didn't plug the MP. I mean, he did only on break-ins, but he didn't really plug it that much because, and he never said the price of it. You told people the price of it. I mean, that wouldn't have been as bad. I mean, they would have found out sooner or later. It's like $20, $23 a can. Hell, the fuck no. You know? Yes, I do promote and tell lubricants I use, but I don't use anything. I don't even promote, even though I use it still. Not a lot, but I do use it. The dynamite and the shot, one shot. You know, the shit in the can that's $10. That's fucking a lot of money, man. What do you think that shit's gonna last forever? That'll do my shit maybe one time if it's real dirty. So that's why I don't promote that shit. Not that it's, you know, a bad thing that you're, you know, you know what I mean. The new guy can't afford that shit. You know, it's too much money. So anyway. When it doesn't start right away, it's too lean, so you just turn the needle little by little increments. See how it wants to start right up now? Before, I'm pushing and pushing, it doesn't fire up. Now the only reason I'm going to have to give it a little trigger is because it's cold now. It's been sitting for a minute. Another way to notice too, when you get on the throttle and it keeps continuing to run on, it's too lean. When you nail it, like watch, I'll pin it. See how it comes down right away? That's when your low end is pretty dialed. So anyway, this thing is cold. We're gonna see if I can get the body on before it dies. All right, people, hang tight. Let's get some brahhping. The Teckno wants to rip some ass. And who's going to help the Teckno? Well, who do you think? The Nova. Rex Legend. Modded. Oops, see? It's still cold. So anyway, let me put the body on. So I don't have to deal with this. And we'll just run around. Get her warmed up. Let me make sure juice is topped off. But, you know, I mean, I was just going to run this, for you guys know, FYI, I was going to just run this video. I didn't want to do a lot of talking. You guys heard, you know, again, I do enough talking on my videos. You'll hear a video. I'll do a video, as I always do, pre-run video before I run, like I told you guys, and an after one. By the way, that other 2 videos, I don't know what the hell's going on with my phone. I might need to get a bigger memory card. I don't know, but what it did is it split them in half. I thought it was all going to upload to YouTube together, and it was only 33 minutes, I think, the first one, and then the other one was like 19. I was kind of like, well, at least I got both, but I think people were kind of like confused. Anyway, not that they aren't already confused. So anyway, again, if you want to have less headaches, you're going to have to spend the coin, people. That's just the way it is. Now, you don't have to spend a lot, you know. Like I said, you don't have to get fucking $23 cans of Amasol MP. That's not going to make a difference in your performance. It's not that it's bad for it. You know, it's just there's other things that are the same as good. I'm sure, I mean, I know the MP, a friend of mine turned me on to some when I was a rookie, and I used it, and, you know, I mean, it's good, but, man, I'm telling you, I don't need any of that shit. When I'm breaking in my shit, all I need is, I'm telling you, I gotta get more of it, and I told you guys before, Nova Rossi engine oil, the engine oil that Nova Rossi factories use, that little thing I have, that shit is the bomb. I mix that, a little bit of Marvel Mystery Oil, okay, and I put that in my fuel, okay, and it's a great, that little Muggy juice that I talk about, that's what it is. It's 70, that little tin, it depends how much you're mixing. 75% of it is Marvel Mystery Oil, well maybe 70% of it, 10% of it is 3-in-1. I use 3-in-1. Yeah, that's what it is. 3-in-1 Marvel Mist. When I mixed my after run oil, Marvel Mystery Oil, majority of it, 70, 80, whatever you want. 3-in-1 and Nova Rossi engine oil. See, Adam Drake uses Marvel Mystery Oil, but his additive that he adds to that, he just adds one thing, and that's WD-40. I don't really like WD-40. WD-40 is when you don't have anything else. And you know what? Since I've been in 8-scale nitro, I've never used WD-40 once. Why? There's tons of lubricant and silicone that's way better and cheaper. Why in the fuck, excuse my language, would I use WD-40? It's just, You know, I mean, there's other things that do the same thing. I use that CRC brand shit. You guys should look into that. That shit is good shit. It's cheap at Walmart, and it fucking does its purposes. So, anyway, did I even put some more? Oops, did I put some more juice in here? Okay, now let's get this shit ripping, people. It is freaking hot. Southern California, man. We've got some, damn it, blazing weather. Like, not blazing. I mean, for the way it's been compared, yes. I mean, we're talking, it's like 80 today, man, and I'm just like, damn, it's hot. It's not that hot. I remember, I lived in San Antonio, Texas. Wookie knows. Even Nitro Nerd, he might be watching my shit. I don't know. I think that guy watches, I don't know, he's creepy, man. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It is what it is. Like I said, man, his videos the way they are, and I'm putting two and two together, and I was like, you know, because I still watch his shit just to see what he's up to, but it gives me fucking headaches, and I can't understand what he's saying half the time. You know, I gotta really put on surround sound to hear his audible voice, whatever, in the background to hear what the hell he's saying about. If he would cut all that bullshit out, man, that guy fucking knows his shit, man. I thank God his older videos are still, he hasn't deleted all those. I use them all, I've been watching them all weekend, you know. I'm not gonna fucking, you know, just because me and the guy don't get along because he had a beef with me because he got a hair up his ass because he just likes to fucking ruffle people's feathers and stir up shit. Whatever. He can bring it all day long. I got something for him. It's called a teckno, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! We're cold, we're cold! Get her warmed up. Oh shit. It's kind of thick over there. He's still cold. Yeah, we're like what is it? Can you guys see it? 153? Oh shit. Yeah, the Nova's got to get around 200 to wake up. Oh shit. I think she's still... I think she's still kind of lean, but we'll get her. We'll get her warmed up, people. Telling you, man, these Novas, especially modified, They want to run rich. Rich. Remember my stock one was like this, man. Whenever I tried to lean it a little bit, even Mr. Zah said they just like to run rich, man. They don't like to run lean for whatever reason, man. These Novas, you can only lean them so much, barely, but they run good fat. Uh-oh. Now we're way too lean. The hell? What in the hell's going on? All right, people. Oops. I just think she's still cold. 173. Sounds like it's still lean. I'm getting a lean bob. Yeah, these Novarossis, man, you can only get them a little on the edge of the lean. They don't just like to run lean. Even Mr. Zah said, like I was saying, he said, modified, like to run fat, man. I don't know why, but, which is good. I mean, it's protecting the motor. I think it's still kind of rich. Oh shit, coming alive now, people. It's coming alive. Oh shit. Teckno and the Nova want to rip. Oh snaps. Fuck, a lot of grass. It's disappeared. Okay, now once it gets really warmed up and you're, when it's saturated and your tune's, I mean, mine's decent. I mean, I could fine tune it some more. You should be able to idle like this for 10 seconds and then punch it. Little splatter of, you know, smoke and then just out. Out like no doubt. Damn, that's the second time she did a flip like that. Holy snikes. Okay, well, we need to fuel her up anyway. Man, this thing is hooking up like a tow truck. All right, people, we are gonna rip some more. Let me check a couple things now. Like I have already lost a body post. Okay, I mean a body post, a fucking body clip. Now there's two missing. I was missing one already. Oh well, it might be able to find it, but I doubt it. And let's see where we're at. We are at temperature, 221. We're right on the button. Right where we need to be. Okay. This bitch is getting busy, people. Oh shit! Front end wants to come up. Oh! All right, people, my battery is probably gonna die, and so we're gonna end this. Oh, hold on. You know what? Hold on 1 second. What the hell? I think I'm stuck. Okay, let's get this thing, final tune of the day. Oops. That sounds like my clutch bell is coming loose. Guarantee it. Almost guarantee. Okay? When it's warmed up, it's fired up, and here, now you guys will get to see. Sometimes this shit happens. When it's warmed up and it's dialed in and everything, and all of a sudden, like it just quit while it's idling like that, it's, you know, it's not the tune. I almost guarantee that my clutch bell, for some reason, has come loose or is loosened up. Yep. Son of a bitch. Okay, here, and I'll show you this. This is why. Okay, and I used to go through this shit for a while, and you know I put Loctite on there. Maybe I didn't put enough. Sometimes this shit will happen. I mean, remember, you're dealing with a modified motor, man. It's not stock. This shit's got to be fucking almost like red Loctite if you want it to hold up. I mean, I'm going to be able to fix it. I'm not going to film and video it. I want you guys to see this, because you see my shit right now just rapping, just spanking that ass, pulling the front end. This thing just fucking did a backflip and fucking wheelie and shit, right? This shit's dialed in. It's like over 200. Even right now, as we're talking, look, we'll do a temp check, and I know it's over 200 still. Well, it's 182. It's going to cool down quick. But still, this thing is dialed, brapping, hitting high notes, the whole 9 yards, right? And then all of a sudden, I pull in, right? Or actually, when I went to go get it right now, it was out of ways. I'm like, why the hell did it quit? Did I get stuck up something? And I'm like, oh, first thing that comes in my head, because I learned now, okay, this is what I mean. You got to pay attention to detail. It's nothing. I know what it is, man. The fucking clutch bell came loose. When your clutch bell comes loose, your shit, dialed in or not, will not idle. It'll run okay, somewhat, but when you come to bring it in, it'll quit. And you'll start fucking with the needles. Like before, I'm messing with the idle, and I'm messing with the low speed and all this bullshit, right? And it's not even that. It's my clutch bell. Look, here, you guys want to see? Can you guys see in there? Can you see in there, people? Okay, look. See that? Look. See that? Can you guys see that? There's too much. The nut has come loose. So if you look, see that? When there's too much, I mean, you want to have a little like a tick. That's too much. When it's too much like that, and you get too much of it loosens up, it's not going to idle, man. That's why it's quitting. So I'm going to be able to fix this, and I'll be good. But anyway, I just want to show you guys that. So that's part of troubleshooting, man. That's part of paying attention to detail and shit when shit goes wrong. Because I would be here for another fucking hour fucking with all the needle adjustments. It's not that. Whenever you have that issue, now you know. If everything you know you did correctly, which I did, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, the thing just wants to die, well, that's the first thing you want to check, your clutch bell. If it's got too much shim in it, which obviously you can see it's got too much slop because it's coming loose, it's not going to idle. So anyway, we're going to fix that. I'm going to end this video. After I fix that, I might do the end of the day, final tune of the day. So you guys let it idle for, I don't know, a minute, whatever. Anyway, this thing is spanking ass. I wanted to get a little bit more footage, but, I mean, that's good enough. I mean, you guys seen it, brahhp. I wanted to do some speed runs, blah, blah, blah. I just don't want to make another 45, 50. The longer video that I make, the longer it takes for you guys to get it. Okay, so I'd rather have you guys, check it out, learn something. Again, the two things that if you paid attention to this video, two things that I showed you guys is when your shit doesn't start up right away. Another reason it wasn't firing up right away either, too, that'll also cause it to do that too. When the clutch bell gets loose, it won't fire up right away. I can't stress this how important your clutch bell has everything to do with your tune. And your clutch shoes, all that. That clutch bell pinion, right? Shoes, all that. If that shit ain't dialed, your shit ain't fucking tuning for shit. I don't give a fuck what you do, excuse my language. And you can go watch an Adam Drake video, he'll tell you the same thing. Your shit can be dialed. If it ain't fucking the clutch, their clutch ain't fucking, on point, guess what? Your shit ain't fucking tuning for shit. And your fucking power band, and when you come, they're gonna be all fucked up. The motor's not gonna run the way it should. without that clutch and clutch bell being precise. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Remember, if it does give you problems, first thing you want to check is that you're too lean, and that's why it won't start. So you need to richen it and do small increments, 5 minutes, not these big half turns. Guys say, "Oh, I did it 2 hours. I did it an hour." What? No wonder you're all fucked up. Little hair turn, just a little 5-minute turn. Bink, 10-minute maybe max. Okay, depending on how off. If you know it's way off, 15 maybe. But if you're not sure, little by little. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to do that. And when your shit's... Did you see that over there? Fucking gopher's popping out of the hole. Oh, there's a gopher right there. Look at that, people. Can you guys see that? Look at him. I'm going to run his ass over with my... I'm going to brahhp that gopher. Look, here he comes again. He's showing his teeth, too. I'll run your ass over. I'm going to go fucking... As soon as I get my shit fixed here, my clutch bell, I'm going to go tear up this gopher right here. Look at him. Look at him. See him? Look at that little sucker. There's gopher holes all over this place. That's why it's crazy when I'm... It may look like flat grass out here. It's not. It's like fucking landmines and booby traps everywhere. You'll be flying and my shit will just flip and fly all over the place. I'm like, what the hell? Because there's all these damn gophers. Look at him. See him? Look at him. I don't think he's no E-word, though. Because he didn't get scared. Maybe that's why I need to get an end bleed. If I get an end bleed, oh yeah, he won't be coming out like that. His ass will be fucking... digging down deeper. Look at that little sucker. You guys see him? See where my finger's pointing? There he is. Look right there. Hey, he's a brahhp brother. He's a brahhp gopher. He just wants to come check out. He wants to come out and check out the teckno. He wants to check out the Nova 28.3. You know, he wants to come check. He heard some noise and shit, and he's like, "What's all this going on out here? What the hell?" Oh, it's only nitro, no big deal, you know. So, anyway, I gotta entertain this gopher. He wants to see some brahhp. So, anyway, that's all the Muggy Maniac's got. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, man, if you guys, hey, are you on your A game? That's my question to you guys. What are you on an A game, B game, C game? What kind of game you on? Okay, because to get a great grade, you know, and educated and get edumacated. Okay, you got to study, do your homework, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and the Muggy Maniac's got your back, okay? But if not, then, you know, you're on your own. All right, people. Look at that little sucker, man. That's a trip. Anyway, I'm out, people. Catch you guys back at the cave later. Peace.